It's the world famous wake up show. Open Line Media presents Fortilive.
1 2 1 2, you are now tuned in to the world famous wake up show. We got my peoples in the studio right now, man. Actually, got my man Rome Diggs been talking about this cat Illmind for the past 5 years. He's been texting me, sending me messenger pigeons, man. I don't know. Everybody been talking about you, dog. First, I'm gonna have you introduce yourself and what it is that you do, because we know that I know you're in the beat making game.
Right.
But kind of break it down what it is you do and where you're from.
Yeah, man. My name is Illmind, producer. Been producing for like 6-7 years. From New Jersey, repping Jersey.
Okay.
So I'm glad to be all the way out here,
okay,
doing my thing out here. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? I've been producing for a minute. I got my crew here today, Fortilive.
What they call?
Fortilive. Fortilive is the crew. I mean, these guys, I've been doing my producing thing for a while, but a lot of people don't know that I've been down with these guys for like 8-9 years, way before I even really started taking music seriously. So these are some of the first cats who really were messing with my beats. And we met through the internet.
What?
And yeah, dude, honestly, man, at the end, straight up, I
know internet's been used for dating services and network, but man, you found MCs on the internet?
Son, yeah, a lot of my, I really got to credit a lot of my networking, a lot of people that I met through the internet with just early on in the late 90s and early 2000s, just posting up my beats on different hip hop sites. That's basically how these guys found me. And they just shot me an email. I remember Mush shot me an email like, yo, Illmind, I heard some of your tracks, let's work. And at that point, I didn't record with anybody yet at that point. I just had beats. I didn't really have MCs I worked with.
So who's the first big artist you say you worked with real quick?
Well, I can name the first record that I had out that was one of my personal biggest accomplishments for me was the Acrobatic record called Remind My Soul, which was in 2002. And that was my official first 12-inch, my first record that was out. So then, just breaking into the production game that way, it just really motivated me to stick with it. And from then on, I just been trying to stay consistent.
So name some of the other cats that came after.
I messed with Little Brother. I got 4 beats on their latest album, Get Back, and a lot of other stuff on their mixtapes. And everybody from LL Cool J to 50 Cent to G Unit. Right now, I'm in-house for Sean Money Excel's Money Management Group, along with High Tech, Jake One, Vitamin D. Definitely got to shout them out, Black Jerus. And I'm still with them now.
Well,
so,
you naming some high powerful cats here, though. Wait a second, man. So let me just ask you this, man. If you had to battle any of them producers you just named, would there be one guy?
You put me on the spot.
One guy you'd be actually afraid of?
Well, man, dude. I can name one dude that I would never battle. He's not part of Money Management. But I'll say it right now, man. I gotta shout out my dude Knots.
Knots?
Knots. He's crazy. I can't.
That was smart, man. I like how you left the management side, the team, and then you took on somebody else in the right field.
I had to.
But
yo, honestly, everybody on Money Management, though, they inspire me just as much as Knots does. You know what I mean? They're all really talented. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely surrounded by some really talented cats. And that's what really keeps me going.
Okay. Now let's talk about the cats you found here, man, on the internet. Come on, man. Break it down.
So to my left, I got my homie Slow-Mo. They're both, he's repping Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? So this dude's just a straight beast. And then to my right, the other MC of the group named Mush Mouth, also from the Gritty 50. Mush was actually the one that hit me up back then. I think it was 2000 or 99, something like that.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of songs that we just never really released anything official. We just have a ton of songs, you know what I'm saying? And we just had that relationship just from the beginning. And that's where we are now.
Okay. All right, man. So I'm gonna let the MCs talk, man. So who hit him up on the internet?
Oh, that was me.
All right. What did you say exactly?
I can't even remember, man. It was 56K, so he probably got like, he probably got like half the message or something. You feel me?
That was my
it was straight sound effects, like sending the message, man. It was crazy, but I don't know. Like I heard there was this website, man. It was called undergroundhiphop.com. It's still around, and there was another one called like hiphopinfinity.com. And you know, we was in Hawaii, man, you know what I mean? And there really ain't nobody out there like at that time doing music other than like Immerse and like you know what I'm saying? He went by Akira 8 back in the day. He had a crew called Invisible Ink and Humanakas and we was young, dude. We was like still in high school, hella young, and we grew up like in Waianae, and that's like left side of the island where just doing hip hop is not it's not popping, you know what I mean? But for some reason like we just gravitated towards it. And we needed beats, you know what I'm saying? So logically, I guess the internet was available. It just kind of happened, man. It just fell into place, and I heard his beats, and I was like, yo.
Well, y'all must have kicked something to him to impress the cats.
I mean, no, honestly, the thing that hit me was these cats were from Hawaii. I never knew that my music would even reach Hawaii, right? And I didn't expect it to, you know, in any way.
Right.
And for them to hit me up, and I'm like, yo, these cats from Hawaii hit me up.
We did give him joints though, like, joints that nobody will ever hear. Dude. we did give him some music. It was like young man music. You feel me? Like we were still trying to find our way through the hip hop cave and everything. But you know, we all started off. It was funny, man, because we kind of all started off at the same time. We just wasn't in the same place. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like it's progressed through the years, and you know, Illmind's become what he's become, and he's doing what he's doing, and me and Slow is, you know, trying to do what we do now, you know what I mean? Just stepping it up. So
well, you know what, man, I want to actually be the first to hear some of those rhymes from 1995 that you
yo, those were crazy still though.
Man,
I want to hear the original and the rhyme that impressed him, like, oh, whoa,
yo, y'all should spit what was that, not Climactic, the other joint.
Oh man, I don't know.
Whatever you want to do. Right?
I got into a bad car accident and I bumped my head and I forgot all the lines. I don't remember none of that, man. But yeah, I think the first official joint was a joint we did, like it was called Climactic. Yeah. I know a little bit of it, like
let me start
a little bit of it.
We are listening to actual Illmind beats right here. My man brought a CD with him.
That's a beat I did for Wale and Skyzoo. I shot them out.
All right, shout them out. But man, let's go back to 95.
Let's do it.
Man,
he was in the second grade, man. What's the first one? Go ahead.
I wrote this rhyme with a crayon, so you know I'll bust it, man. I'll bust it. But it was something like, if I might mess up, but let me see. Yeah, build it up to the point of excitement, enlightenment, the climactic realer, the thrill is so enticing, lightning striking in the same place twice with pinpoint preciseness, revealing who the nicest, metal mic devices, melt from my practice, puddle on the ground, the crowd shouts, it's climactic, tactics practice, in the middle of the Pacific, gifted, verbally omnipotent, like slow motion, scribble of a number 9 potions, sitting on a cloud of emotions, convulsing, thinking of the words that describe you, my heart that defies you, my body still alive.
You got most of it.
It's something like that, man. But you know, it was a hot joint when we did it, man. I loved it, yo.
Hey, so let's go up to date now, man. Give me the 08 version, man. What you got for me, man?
Let me see.
You want me to keep this beat going?
Yeah, you keep going.
Keep going, right?
We can keep it moving. You want to start it off slow?
I do slow, man. You ain't said a lot slow, so you
just because I ain't had a computer. You feel me? I was a young boozy. You feel me? Just a neighborhood socialite. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Slow. Yeah. Yo. You in a state of dilapidated imagination. You finna get a dose of lyrical strangulation. These brothers is waiting for Slow to make they dome vacant. I tried to pass it to Digger, he said, Mo, take it. So now I'm taking it 180 degrees. Slaughter these lazy MCs with the greatest of ease. Cause they coming through and up. So we gotta fix it, remodel it, rearrange it, and flip it on some other level type. I'd rather be a servant under God's foot than standing on the devil's right. cause you can trust in the righteousness. I'ma guide you to the light away from lifelessness, but it's all up to you to choose. Will you go against the grain or will you conform out of your fear to lose? See, that's just what separates a man from machine. Change yourself, you know exactly what I mean.
It's a wrap.
Wow, man.